It came at me, and now it's here. It's a Halloween snake. Only the second one we found on the property. Looks like a coral snake, but it is not. You can tell because those bands do not go all the way around the body. Very cool. Day one, night one, snake one. Here in Costa Rica, the Halloween snake. Very cool snake. I've never seen one this small before, so it's super exciting for me to find. And it's a beauty. I mean, look at that orange and black. One of the most colorful snakes I've seen here. It's calmed down a lot since I first found it. It was thrashing around a good bit. But it's very cool. I think it's primarily active at night. I've seen them on the Caribbean side. A snake too. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It could be a vine snake. It could be a forest racer. If you think you know, let me know in the comments. Anyway, it's about 7 feet off the ground. Tough to get a really good look at without disturbing the snake. The body shape looks kind of like a racer. Although it could be a bird snake. I'm not sure. My guess, probably a racer. Sorry for the barking dogs. Got a big terciopelo up here. Fer-de-lance. And you can see it right by that stump. Amazing enough. I was thinking that'd be a great place to put a trail camera. Huh, now we know. See if I can get up here by it. Look at that guy. He's a full-on adult. That big old head. I'm not going to say anything as we try to get around this big snake to the other side of the stump. So here we go. Man, I hope I don't end up in an episode of Mark's Reptiles. All right, we are made it on the other side of the snake. Now to get some close-up pictures, if we can. Well, the snake started there. It came at me, and now it's here. Always exciting. Check it out. I'm not gonna believe what we got. Look at that guy. This is a dwarf boa. Beautiful. Also known as a bromeliad boa. Just hanging out on this leaf. I've never found one this deep in the forest. Ooh, look at that guy. Scorpion, of course. Beautiful. I think this is a small one. Awesome. Just want to give you an idea of how small this snake is. Look at that. Very cool. Really with maybe 10 inches long, maybe a foot. So this is the backside of the leaf where the bromeliad or Panamanian dwarf boa was hanging out. They spend a lot of time up trees, and I'm sure that's where this one came from, or maybe where it's going. Down here checking out some lizards, maybe some tree frogs. What an outstanding snake. There's not common to find anywhere. Just a little snake. Look at this guy. This is the salmon-bellied racer. And you can see clearly the orange on the chin and back on the belly, and then it turns to brown this way. Oh, he's turning, and let's see. Give you an idea for scale. It's my hand. The snake is very, very curious, not running away from the camera or the light. Beautiful, beautiful day snake. Just an awesome little snake. We'll leave it right here where it is. But if you can look closely, you probably see the blunt-head tree snake. Very small one. Right here, near the house. don't even know why I bothered to hike for 2 hours in the woods if I can just walk around the house and find really all the snakes I need to find. But we have another 30 minutes to go. Well, we've got one of our coolest snakes that we have here in our area. It is called the Cephalopus compressus, which is the red-eyed tree snake. And it's just a baby. This is the smallest one I've ever seen. How cool is that? I'm at this ditch area right here. I could reach it with my hook. I don't want to injure it though because it's really on a steep face right here, but he's coming out of underneath a palm tree. It's my fear that this little snake is not going to know what to do on this steep cliff, but I really don't want to mess with it. That's all I can say. It's interesting that the snake has now gone into hiding. It's right up in there. You can see that's the house right up there. Well, the snake has come back out. And he's got really good camouflage to be bright red like that. Very cool. I know it's dark right now, but I'm going to extend the camera in just a second. I think we've got a cloudy snail eater. It's really hard to say. I'm going to have to see if I can get it down somehow. Anyway, we'll cut to that in a second. All right. Well, what I had to do is I had to break the branch off. But anyway, this is the cloudy snail eater. It actually eats snails. You can believe that. It is non-venomous and it is a beauty. We don't see them a lot down here, but they are common all over Costa Rica. There are quite a few different varieties. This one's scientific name is Cibon nebulatus or Cibon, depending on how you want to say it. We are going to put it back up on the tree and be on our way. How cool is that? Cibon. Here's the cloudy snail eater again, right up in the tree. Check this guy out. Blunt head, tree snake, tail, head. This is just a baby. Check that out. They're very slender snakes. It's a non-invasive brown basilisk. Look at that guy. Uh-oh. This is Nenia maculata, which is a coffee snake. And we've seen them before. The cool thing about them is they'll flatten out, and they also have this spotted belly. Anyway, he's out looking for worms. There's a good look at him right there. All right, coffee snake. Good luck tonight. Stay away from the coral snakes. So this is a masked tree frog. And if you look into this bin right here, you can see tadpoles. And I'm guessing that they are the tadpoles of the masked tree frog. Thank you, masked tree frog. Go ahead, tree snake on the ground. About 4 feet long, believe it or not. Well, as is often the case, when you spend a couple hours out walking, you come right back to the house and there is cat-eyed snake right here by the house, by the car, by my Coke. completely harmless, even though it's got the triangular shaped head, as well as, maybe you can see the cat eye pupils. There you go, cat-eyed snake. I think the hike's over because it's getting ready to rain. So that's it.